We have removed everything from the condo. This is the last trek right now, just to make sure that nothing was left behind. I've already gone one time, but we're going one last time. Closets are empty, everything is gone. Turn off lights. And all the rooms are empty. Bathroom. Making sure we haven't forgotten anything. I believe this is it. So yeah, this is the last seconds at the condo. From here we're going to the boat. We are staying on the boat as of tonight. So it was nice to be here, but it's nicer that it's done. Oh, can't forget my phone. It's nicer that it's over, and we get to move on to the boat and be liveaboards. You ready?
Sure am.
Where's the key? He give us the key.
No, it's still down that later.
So just to make sure. Yes, right here.
You never used it.
No, we didn't.
Before.
In the house?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna send him a text, let him know that we are out, and next clip will be on the boat. So perfect. Done. Alright, so we are here back at the marina right now, and I noticed that the boys are at the table, and so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a few beers from my bucket and go have a few beers with the boys while Akisha takes the fridge stuff at least into the boat. So beers first, and then we have all day, right? We got all day and all night and 6 months now, so yeah. We'll get at it in a minute, but first things first. Gotta go see the boys. So this is our first night back on the boat, and we're officially liveaboards again. Akisha is hungry and bored. It's 20 past 9 o'clock, and I'm about to go to sleep. We're going to be here for a couple more weeks just to make sure that everything is working properly, and then hopefully a couple weeks and we'll be crossing over to the Bahamas. So life is good, we're happy, we're going to sleep. Good night. Good morning. I am on my way right now to Deerfield Beach, which is about an hour 45 minutes, and to go pick up an outboard. Last year I picked up an outboard, but two-stroke, so this year I'm picking up a four-stroke outboard, a Yamaha 9.9 horse Yamaha four-stroke for the dinghy, so that when we go to when we cross, we have a proper dinghy with a proper outboard. So that's the plan for today, and hopefully everything is good with this outboard. I found it on Craigslist, and you know how things are on Craigslist, but this is from an actual marine shop. So the guy repairs them and rebuilds them, so we'll see how that works out. Alright, I'm on my way. I see them! The rain clouds? So yesterday I went and picked up an outboard, Yamaha 9.9, but it's slightly heavier than what the dinghy that I bought can handle. So So Peter suggested we add some buoyancy to the back by adding pods. So today we're building 2 pods and we're putting them on the back. Where are you going? What? Really? What? So it looks like it's going to rain. So we built the 2 pods in the back. We just gotta glass them in, and the equation is 62 pounds of weight per 1 cubic feet of buoyancy. So we've built 2 cubic feet, one on either side of the dinghy. So that should increase the buoyancy by 124 pounds. The outboard is 100 pounds, so that should raise the stern up quite a bit. And that's that. Show you what we did. And that's right. Are you ready for this? Right there. So this is the boxes that we built, and then we're going to glass those boxes. And once these boxes are glassed, then this dinghy will float. Well, float higher than what it did before. So. Alright, I gotta go and get the tarp so that we can cover it. Otherwise, the rain will get it. We're supposed to let it dry. We're a little bit behind on leaving to the Bahamas, and I don't want any more delays. I just want to get out of here already. So this is my tarp. Pods are done.
Done.
Well, now they're just getting fiberglassed.
Not done.
Today's lesson is on LEDs. LED lights on the boat. So I went and bought these LED lights for the boat because they are much more efficient. Only $7 each at Lowe's. And so I want to run a little test to see exactly how efficient they are. So here I've installed one LED right here, and here we have the regular halogen lamp. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them both on to see the brightness, and as you can tell, they are both very bright. Okay, so as far as light goes, they're almost the same. The next thing I'm going to do is to see power consumption. So here I have my battery monitor, and as you can tell, I turned them off right now. So as you can tell, the current, I turned off all electrical on the boat. So we're drawing 0 amps right now. That's right over here, 0.0 amps. Okay, and the battery state of charge is at 100% right now. So I'm going to turn on this LED right here. So this one is on. That's an LED light right now, and the current that it's drawing right now is 0.1 amp, just under 0.1 amp, because it'll flicker back and forth between. So not even 0.1 of an amp. Okay, there you go. So flickers back and forth. So it's just under 0.1 of an amp. Now I'm going to turn this one off, and so it'll go back to 0 eventually. There you go. So it's back to 0. Now I'm going to turn the halogen lamp on. That's this one right there. And look at that draw right there, 1.5 amps. 1.5 amps. Let me turn this off again, and then turn the LED back on, and so it went down. So yeah, that's the difference between halogen lamps and LED lamps. So if you have a chance to change your bulbs to LEDs, change them to LEDs. Lowe's has them for $7 a piece, so you can't go wrong with that, and they last for like 150,000 hours. So you can have your bulbs on 24 hours a day. I'm touching this bulb right now, and it's still cool to the touch, where the halogen lamp turned on for just a couple seconds is already warm. So they're all going out and being replaced. We're at Publix right now. We're gonna get some strawberries, bacon, and eggs. Oh, and Caesar dressing. What else should we get?
I can't think of anything.
How about we get a cart? Yeah, we'll get a cart. That's a good idea. We'll get a cart. And we're gonna make breakfast on the boat today. We're gonna finally connect the propane, so we can start cooking on the boat. All this eating out is getting too expensive. So.
It's a late start, but this is what the boxes look like. They're glassed. They're attached. They're not going anywhere. You can lean on them. Probably walk on them right now. And that's it. Now I'm going to sand them smooth and taper the edges here so they look okay. Take out any flaws in the mold. And I'll put some goop on them, out a little bit. And then for round them off, just put the glass on. Get that kicking. We get 2 layers on the bottom. And then let that dry, and then flip it over, and then I'll get the inside of the box. That's the inside of the box. And then when that's done, then we'll go ahead and put the top on it, flip it over, seal it, and it's done. And I'll take photos on through the process.
So I'm sure you've heard Peter explaining what he did here to his friend Leonard. You took advantage of that, and let him do the explaining. And that should give it, so let me see, the math is 1 cubic feet of buoyancy equals to 62 pounds of weight. So the outboard is 100 pounds, so this will be more than enough buoyancy to raise the stern of the dinghy. So that's what we're doing today. Next time on Blu Bayou, I break keto once again at the Olive Gardens this time. It's hard saying no to their garlic bread. Finally get the pods on the dinghy done. It looks real good. And I take the dinghy out for a test drive. Clocked it at 21 knots. Now remember folks, if you like these videos, please share, like, and most importantly, subscribe. See you next week.